What's up, guys? Welcome once again to Nana Kofi's Laboratory, and my name is Nana Kofi. In today's video, I'll be teaching you causes of coccidiosis. So if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button for any other video we post on. Let's look at some of the causes of coccidiosis. One is contaminated environment. So in your farm, when your farm is contaminated, your environment is not conducive, it's very dirty, not clean, you don't do proper management, it can cause coccidiosis. Your animals may be affected by what we call coccidiosis. So coccidia thrive in unclean environment conditions. So when in your farm you don't do cleanup, you don't do any management in your farm may experience coccidiosis. And it also says spreading through fecal-oral transmission. So it's able to spread. Yes, it may be able to spread from one rabbit to the other. You'll be in your farm, you'll be like, why is my farm experiencing this kind of infections? Why is it spreading throughout all the animals? Yes, it's because your farm is contaminated. The environment is not cleaned. It's not conducive for the animals to live in. So that's why we always advise that there should be always a daily cleanup, at least 2 days time. Every 2 days you have to clean up. If you are not going to be able to clean up every day, at least 2 days you have to do cleanup. Yes, so that's it. Let's look at point 2. Poor sanitation practices. Yes, poor sanitation practices is also a cause of coccidiosis. So inadequate hygiene, such as improper waste disposal. So when you go to some farms, there was one farm I visited. They don't have a place they do their disposal of the manure. They don't sell their manure, they don't sell their urine, but they easily throw their waste product anywhere. And I asked the farmer, why don't you have a place where you dispose these particular manures? And he said he does not have a place for, but this is the place he kept it, and it's very close to the farm, which is very bad. Yes, so improper sanitation practice is also a cause. It says inadequate hygiene, such as improper waste disposal, contributes to the proliferation of coccidia. Young animals in your farm can be affected easily. Yes, so improper sanitation also a cause. Let's look at this point also. High stock density. High stock density, where the animals are overcrowded, it also can cause coccidiosis. So if one is infected, it easily spread to the other. So when your farm, you have overcrowded rabbits, where you have in, let's say, 2 feet by 2 feet cage, where you keep about 10 or 6 or 5 in a cage, is very bad. So high stock density is also a cause of coccidiosis. It says overcrowded conditions facilitate the rapid transmission of coccidia among animals. So when they are crowded like that, yes, when they are crowded, it is able to spread very easily, because when one is infected, he needs to be treated, and if you don't see it very early, and also when they are overcrowded, how can you tell that this particular animal is affected by coccidiosis, or what we call coccidia? You will not know. So that's why it's always advisable that 1 is to 1 cage. If only they are not bunnies, 1 is to 1 cage. Yes, so let's move on to the next point. Inadequate nutrition. Inadequate nutrition, where their feed does not contain more nutrition, it also leads to coccidiosis. Where you give them poor diet, there's no management in your feeding. Here it's also going to lead to coccidiosis. Poor diet weakens the overall health of animals, making them more susceptible to coccidiosis. Yes, so when there is no adequate nutrition, it also leads to coccidiosis. So these are the causes of coccidiosis.